Okay, this is our washing machine. So simply turn it on. Now with these buttons you've got to hold it down for a couple of seconds before it will work. The start button is the same. You've actually got to hold it down for about 2 seconds before it works. So you simply choose your function by turning the dial. So the daily quick cycle goes for about 28 minutes. So if you just want to do a quick wash, then you can use that, and you can change the spin. So if you want to do it for 1400 revs, which will really dry your clothes out really well, I suggest that you do that. If you want to do a really quick wash, we've got one over here which is like, it's called quick 14, only 14 minutes, and that's super fast. And again, if you make the spin cycle faster, then your clothes will be drier. It just takes a little bit longer to do that. If you're just going to do a standard wash, I'd recommend using something like the Mix 40, so a mix of clothes or sports and outdoors. Either one of those, I think they're exactly the same. And if you want to make that faster, you can just press this quick button here, and it will drop it down to about an hour and a half, which is not a bad cycle time. If you've got stuff that you want to give a really good clean, it will take a long time. It says 3 hours and 13, but it actually takes pretty more like 4 hours. And this is a Cotton's Eco Cycle. You can't make it quick. So if stuff, I know it's maybe stained or needs a really good wash, then that's the cycle, but it takes about 4 hours. It's a really long time. So just in summary, I would suggest if you're going to do a wash, you would turn the dial to daily quick to do a quick wash. Or if you've got anything that's a bit more substantial, then I'd go down to the Mix 40 or the Sports and Outdoors. And with those ones, it's around 2 hours, and you can make it half an hour quicker by pressing the quick cycle, and then change the spin cycle. Well, you can, that one, it's got to be 800. If you go to the other one, which was our Cotton's Eco, for something that's going to be a lot longer, or if you've got sheets and things to do, it can go in bedding and blanket, and you can make that quick, and that goes down to 1 hour and 9 minutes. And that spin cycle we can't change, and so at the end of the cycle, especially if you've got towels and things, then I recommend putting it on a spin cycle, so this one here, and then just putting it up to 1400 to give it 13 minutes on a spin, just to get most of the water out of it. The powder goes in over here, so on the left hand side for the powder, and in here you can put your the fabric softener if you want to put any of that in there. We've got our laundry powder in here, and then underneath the sink, the tub, you'll find some things like stain remover or anything like that you need. Here's our dryer. So the dryer has got a sensor on it, and you can put the dryer to, we normally use this one here, sort of like a light dry, or the one in the middle, and it will stop once that's done. If you are using a dryer, then make sure you leave the window open and the door closed, so that when the air comes out, it goes out the window and you don't get all the humidity inside the room.